Hey, what's up YouTube? This is SteveZK Cargo, and I'm back with another First Impressions video. This time for, is it wrong to pick up... Wait, what is it called? Let me get... Is it wrong to try to pick up girls in a dungeon? That's a mouthful to say. Let's just call this dungeon or something like that, whatever. So, it's a new spring simulcast 2015 blah 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 whatever show. It seems like it's better than I initially thought. I thought it was just going to be a kind of like a harem romance kind of action adventure show, and it does seem like it's going to be like that, but less emphasis on the harem. You know, it looks like it has a lot of potential. It felt almost like Sword Art Online in that it felt like it had video game components, because the protagonist, Bell, I think his name's Bell, I don't remember, he was like leveling up or something, I think he said. He's like, yeah, I leveled up this skill, now I can go back, I gotta use my healing ability, whatever. I don't know, it seems like it's got elements of like an RPG game, which made it feel really cool and interactive. And then, it seems that like a lot of, it's like guilds in a way, kind of like Fairy Tail, and that there's guilds of people that all work together, and it seems like he's paired with just this, and all the guilds are led by a god, and I guess in his case, Bell's case, he's with Hestia. I think that was her. She seems like she's going to be kind of like one of the mascots for the show. And it seems like it's kind of going to be like their adventure, trying to meet other people, join the guild, you know, so-and-so. It's going to be, I think, probably probably not too big of an overarching plot, but still have, you know, very episodic, but at the same time have somewhat of an overarching plot. It's very kind of confusing if there will be a plot, if that makes sense. It just kind of was very vague. It just kind of showed he's a young adventurer, you know, whatever. There wasn't like a villain he was fighting. He was in just the dungeon itself the whole time, or part of the time, fighting monsters. And then he tried to get the love of some famous other female warrior adventurer. So maybe that's going to be the plot. I feel like down the line they're probably going to end up together, maybe, or something. It seems like Hestia really wants to get with Bell, and Bell is kind of oblivious, and he wants to get with the famous girl. And yeah, it's like harem, but not harem, if that makes sense. It's like oblivious harem, if that's a thing. Yeah, I think the action, it looked pretty decent. There wasn't much of it, but it made me wanting more of it. I think, you know, the art looked very good. I remember the opening was very catchy. It really looks like the opening, based on the opening, he's going to be, like, going around to a lot of different places, and it's going to be kind of like a Sword Art Online in that way, where it follows Bell, Hestia, and then have other characters kind of in place, have small little episodic roles. And honestly, I thought the show was very enjoyable. I really didn't find many flaws with this first episode, and I want to watch another one. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll make sure to subscribe, like, comment, all that magic stuff, and I'll see you guys soon.